Good morning, folks. We have sound. It looks like we have sound. Cool. Ha. Good morning. All right, it's another fine morning. Another 9:05. Got more coffee, more art to make. Oh boy, we got a couple folks already in the chat even before we started. I love you, you early arrivers, man. You guys are great. So Roman and Sean, you guys are awesome. They're here every day, man. These guys are just so cool. So I'm expecting, since they are here every day, that they probably are signed up for the newsletter, which first newsletter went out last night, technically for today, but whatever, you know. So I'm not sure. I had one report from somebody said that some of the images didn't show up in the newsletter. So if you guys got the newsletter and it looked great, let me know. If it came through all janky, then, you know, it's the first one. Yeah, you know, these things, they take time. Reggie's here. So, but if you guys could let me know, you know, if you got the newsletter. One, I want to make sure you got it. Two, I want to make sure it didn't suck, you know? Because I actually put a lot of work into that. Those kind of, that kind of thing is not my forte at all. I hate doing that kind of stuff. So, you know, to put something together that I think looked, you know, nice and everything was sort of, it was like, all right, you know, it's a thing. All right. So, continuing on with the series of D&D inspired. Inspired is a very important word there. D&D inspired creature designs, where I am trying to go through pretty much the whole monster manual for the most part. There's some stuff in there that's just like silly, like animated armor and animated other stuff, like animated objects. No, not going to touch that. But we're going from start to finish. This thing's probably going to take the better part of a year to do. And I may veer off of it at some point. At some point, I may get so sick of it. Pardon me, my allergies are killing me this morning. At some point, I may get sick of it and veer off. But, you know, we will see. We will see. But I do plan to go all the way through that. Also, I am not going to be around Friday. There will be no live stream Friday morning. So this week, I've got a long weekend going on with some family related stuff. So, you know, I will not be around Friday. Let's see. So that means you guys get me tomorrow. And then after tomorrow, we'll see you Monday. All right. So that should just about take care of everything, all the housekeeping type stuff to ramble on about for a moment this morning. Anybody who is joining but not in the chat and just kind of watching along or whatever, remember, like, share, subscribe, do all that groovy stuff. Go to 6s1.com and sign up for the newsletter. That being said, let's jump into today's Sculpty Sculpt. We're going to do a concept sculpt, little concept piece. I call it an Achilig. Achilig. Sort of inspired by an Ankeg from D&D. Achilig. It's fun. It's just kind of a great, insectoid concept. So, let's see. I'm just checking out what I got going on here. Hold on a second. I actually pulled up some other music, a different music list for today from my stuff, and figured I'd bring up something a little more appropriate. Some really weird stuff. I really like making weird music, you guys. All right. So then, off into ZBrush. Sean says, Gesundheit. Reggie says the newsletter looks fantastic. Awesome. Very, very cool, guys. Very cool. I'm very happy about that. So, and let's get this mic out of my way a little bit. I'm pretty sure it picks me up regardless of how freaking close I am to it. So Achilig is going to be an insectoid creature. What kind of shape do I want to start off with? Just kick it in with a sphere. It's kind of my usual. Alright. I may go a little quiet from time to time, but I do have my tablet up off to the side so that I can watch the chat and, kind of off the corner of my eye, keep up with what you guys are saying, doing, talking about, so on and so forth. So, let's go on in here and Dynamesh a sphere. Excuse me. Told you my allergies are killing me this morning. And I want to turn on the floor so I know what my orientation is like. I think this is going to be fun. Oh, this is a good piece of music for this. really love the mesh balloons for doing this stuff. We're gonna blast through this. Right, so here's a basic body form that I'm digging. Obviously, I'm going to go into my beloved sculptress mode. I'm going to play with some shapes on this. I want this thing to be really nasty. Okay. I love doing insectoid creatures, so I was kind of excited this one was next on the list. Oh, I like this piece of music for this too. Stuff that's playing right now is from a collection I was putting together of music that really is sort of gaming oriented, like meant to make like good soundtracks to have playing in the background if you're running a game. I need to weird this thing up a little bit more. I don't want to anthropomorphize it too much. It's very easy to end up doing. I don't mind if this gets a little alien queen vibe kind of thing going on either. That is not a bad thing. I see an opportunity for some interesting design stuff right here. Let's keep this kind of lean. Kind of let these lines guide me here. Let's give this a little area here that I'm gonna get some eyes coming out of. Not bad for 10 minutes in. Get some sinews. I love that word, sinew. Sinewy stuff going on down in the neck. Oh, I like those lines. Yeah, I am happy with this music mix. I'm glad I picked these out. If you guys dig the music, let me know, because I literally have like hours of this stuff that I've never released anywhere, and I've been making music like this for 25, 26 years or longer. Longer, I don't know. And yeah, there's like so much of it that I would love to find a life for somewhere. That's a good idea, Reggie. Reggie in the chat says I should add those tracks in the newsletter. I might just do that. Just as something, something to get them out there somewhere. That's really weird. I don't understand why that's being all wonktipated like that. There we go. Yeah, I make up stupid words. Wonktipated, funktitized. It's a thing. The funny thing about the music is, like, one of my dreams is to eventually have, like, the funds or support from somewhere that's enough to allow me to take some of these scores and, like, actually hire, an orchestra and some real strings to produce them. I don't think it's too bad for digital, but it would be cool to have actual people playing those instead of just sitting playing them on my keyboard. I'm digging this head. Excuse me. I like the idea of having contrasting striations right there. Like there's different sets of sinews that would pull and push on the mandibles. Zoom out, take a look at what we got going on here. Okay. I am digging it. Okay, that's pretty cool for the head on this thing. I think I'm really liking that. Where are we at time-wise? 9:35. Not bad. What? 30 minutes in. Let's go show some love to this thing's body for a little bit. I'm going to keep kind of simplistic. Though I am thinking I'm going to reduce all this down, poly count wise, quite a bit. Okay. And I'm going to do something I don't normally do. And that is, I'm going to lift the head into its own subtool. Just cut that bugger away. First, I got a little janky spot in my cut right there, so give that a second. Brent's here. Hey, Brent. Alright, I'm gonna go here. Boom, boom, boom. That's better. So we're gonna cut that. Alright, then we'll do a group split. That's going to have the head by itself. Then I'm going to fill in a hole from that. A little smoothing around it. Thought I heard something weird there. Alright. I always forget polishing things over 1,000,000 polygons is a little much sometimes. There we go. There we go. Nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Gives me something good to work with there. Let's make a couple of teeth jam into this thing. And we'll do that right here. Coffee. Ah, yes. Sweet nectar of wakefulness. Alright, that's pretty cool, but it can be cooler. Let's grab one of these. Boom. Come here. Alright, now delete hidden. Turn our symmetry back on. I like that. I like that. Okay. Now we need to start putting some limbs on this. Actually, let's go through and finish out where I wanted to go on this body design here. That's interesting. Oh, I was worried there for a second. Close up the holes on that. Oh, somebody else in this house has got their allergies going on too. Excuse me. Okay. I'm going to erase off a lot of that just by smoothing it out in sculptress mode. change off to mesh project. Then we're going to change the Z intensity on that down a little bit. Now I'm going to change that lazy radius. Okay, I like that. Yeah. Oh, this is like so awesome for doing cool armors. It'd be nice if it didn't kill my stinking undo queue, though. That's not cool. Hmm. Come on, finish compacting my memory. Mm-mm-mm. This is going to be our crash time this morning. As you all know, it's very common to crash ZBrush. I love ZBrush. I love what it does. But it is one of the crashiest programs you will ever use. Never, ever use ZBrush without expecting it to crash. It's gonna happen. Oh, let's see. Did it finally let go? Yay, it's back. Cool. I was just going and checking my my quick saves through Explorer to see what we had there. And sometimes if it's crashing, I'll flip over and check the timestamp on my quick saves. And if it's recent enough, I may just go ahead and force quit the program. That's pretty cool. Kind of meshes out pretty well. I like that. Don't like that. Need to go the other way. Well, like that. Some stuff going on here. Mm. Where are we going from here? Where are we going from here? Alright, now, need a couple of mandible pieces coming off the side and some legs on this guy. So, the legs, we're going to go back to our mesh balloons. And draw one out here. Then I'm going to separate it from the other stuff. So I can work with it a little easier. I like that. Good morning, darling. Sounds like my better half has joined us. She's out in the... The reason y'all can hear some of the stuff that you hear is because, like, my studio is this giant open space, and it opens, like, it's separate from the kitchen and the living room, but it does open to the living room and kitchen, so, like, it's all kind of... It's just an open space. Okay. It's not bad. Let's fill that there out a little bit. And then that with it. So delete by symmetry. We'll work without symmetry for a minute. Alright, we're going to use some slicing here. No. There we go. That's where I want to be. Cool. That way I can get something a little more connective looking there. Alright, let's see where we are now. Oh, almost running out of time. Almost running out of time here. Want to get this done. Get something done on this that I can feel good about. I know I want these kind of pieces on here. Taking that. Okay, that's pretty cool. I can tuck this in here like so. Spread this in here like this. Now let's just make it a little more thematically cohesive. Like that. like having some shapes pulled off of that. You know, make it look more dangerous. Okay. And let's dynamesh this. Then we can smooth some of that out. All right. Digging that. Alright, and now, last little thing I want to add on here. I mean, this is just a concept sketch, so it needs some details and things worked out, of course. But let's add on. Hidden down. Here, here, here. Okay. Okay. Nice, nice. That hammered that out real quick. I like that. Ball end on that. Can let sculptress mode actually come in handy just with some smoothing to add some chunk and roughness around some of these edges. Okay. There we go. So just at, yeah, about an hour. Not bad. Not bad for an hour's work. Let me back this music down just a little bit. So let's... No. Come back here. No, come back here. Let's see. Alright, and that is saved. Oh, no. No. Come back here. Not cool. Not cool. So, alright. We are finishing this guy up for this morning. He's been saved and everything, and this is actually in a state where, good lord, man, I could make minis out of this guy really, really easily at this point. Oh, and I like that. I like that a lot. So, this might be something we offer for sure, because this would make such a great mini piece, especially after I add a little bit of more texture across its back. Some bumps and things. Yeah, that'd be super cool. Let's do the morning turntable in. Modifiers 300 frames. Spin cycle of 1. And turn it. Alright, there we go. Whew. Boy, that was slamming. That was slamming. Sorry if I was a little on the quiet side, but I just wanted to get this out. Like, I had kind of some stuff in my head for where this could go. Oh, his middle legs aren't quite in place. Oh, gotta fix that. But for 1 hour of sketching and sculpting, I feel pretty good about it. I feel like this is something very solid. It's a very solid take on the concept that, yeah, I want to run with this. Definitely want to run with this. I'm very happy with that, actually. That's super cool. All right. go in here and get a nice close-up shot of the head on this thing. We'll use that for the final thumbnail. Nice. Nice. Good stuff. I like that. I like that a lot. All right. So, if you guys got any questions or comments or anything, that's going to bring us to a close this morning. Let's see. All right. Checking my chat over here on my tablet. So, well, I appreciate the kind words and the comments, you guys. Thanks a lot. Thanks for joining me. It's nice to have some folks to hang out with in the morning when I'm spit sculpting and knocking out concepts and warm-ups and all that grooviness. So anyway, that's going to wrap it up for today. Thank you all very much. As always, like, share, subscribe, ring the little dingy-dingy-ding, ring the little bell down there, and head on over to successone.com to sign up for the newsletter and keep up with all the groovy stuff we got going on. Till tomorrow morning, peace out, yo.